welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're just going to cover some chess drama that's been going on recently. And in particular, between Eric Hansen, who's a grandmaster and also Twitch streamer, as well as YouTube content creator, and GM Hikaru Nakamura, you guys have probably heard of. And they've been going through some controversy. And when it started, so to start off, this was during the real boom of chess. So I would say last year, 2020, when the quarantine in the US started to begin. And this is when chess really started to explode. And streamers like XQC, Moist Critical, and etc. started to play the game. And probably you'd say the person most responsible for it, at least from the chess side of things, was GM Hikaru Nakamura. But not everyone loved GM Hikaru Nakamura. And there was a little bit of drama when the whole chess thing started to explode. Such as Moist Critical actually made a video on it called Chess Drama, I think. And that video was about chess elitism, particularly with a chess streamer called Ben Feingold. But with this drama, Ben Feingold isn't really a part of it, and it's more of Eric Hansen and Hikaru Nakamura. So this drama really started when Hikaru wasn't the biggest fan of how Eric carried himself. So in many of his streams, he would actually drink a lot and do some drunk streams. And Hikaru didn't really like how that painted, I guess you could say, he thought it painted the chess community in a bad light. So Eric, however, didn't really like how Hikaru, maybe thought Hikaru was a bit toxic by not flagging him in drawn positions, or trying to at least. And if you guys don't know what flagging is, it's basically when you try to make moves, sometimes it can be just random moves, to make your opponent's time run out. And if it's in a drawn position, this could be pretty disrespectful. So to start off with, they weren't biggest friends with each other. They didn't hate each other, but they weren't besties or anything. So when chess kinda hasn't been as popular as before, so it's still extremely popular and much more popular than before the COVID-19 quarantine. But it's not as popular as it was during PogChamps 1, PogChamps 2. So this drama / controversy really started to begin last week. And what happened last week was Eric and Hikaru were, I think, playing in Title Tuesday. And it was a completely drawn position. Each player had 5-10 seconds left. So it was a completely drawn position, so Eric offered a draw to Hikaru. Not sure if Hikaru didn't see it or something, but Hikaru also offered a draw. And so they both offered a draw, but it was Hikaru's turn. I don't know if Eric didn't see Hikaru's draw offer or the other way around, but Hikaru didn't make a move. So technically you could say Eric flagged Hikaru. And Hikaru was a bit annoyed that Hikaru thought Eric offered the draw, right? But then Hikaru offered the draw, and he thought Eric was being disrespectful by not accepting the draw. So Eric, however, thought that he offered the draw, and Hikaru didn't accept it. So it's kind of both ways. And before we get more into it, I just want to clarify I'm not an expert on these type of matters. And I don't know any of them personally, so I wouldn't know exactly what's in their mind or exactly what happened. This is just an average person's view of it. So when this happened, Hikaru already was kind of fed up with how Chessbrah acted, and the same with Chessbrah to Hikaru, you could say. I'm not 100% sure, but so what happened was someone, either Hikaru himself or someone on his team, actually copyright striked Eric's YouTube channel, Chessbrah, or his him and some other people's YouTube channel, Chessbrah, and this obviously it's not the best way I would say to deal with it, and so I think both sides had their wrongdoings, and I'm not going to take sides on this particular matter. I think both sides did two wrongs, and doing two wrongs does not make it right. And this is where I think Hikaru's wrong really comes from, was copyright striking, or not maybe him, but it's been either him, Chessbay, or someone like a manager or something that copyright strike Chessbrah. And this was pretty, nobody really thought this was going to happen. So if you don't know what a copyright strike does, basically if enough people copyright strike you, typically for like using someone else's content, stealing someone else's content, or something like that, then you might get a copyright strike, and if you get enough of them, then YouTube will take down your channel completely. And Eric I'm guessing he loves to make YouTube videos, he loves to play chess, and his YouTube channel is a place where he can express those loves. So I think that taking it away from him, obviously, it's also a source of income too. So I don't think that it'll be good. It probably wouldn't be good for him if he loses his channel. And this wasn't the only thing that happened. So it was, I think on a couple of drunk streams, Eric actually was saying bad things about like XQC's or XQC's girlfriend or something. And I'm not actually 100% sure, but obviously you shouldn't go around saying that. Maybe it was because he was drunk. Maybe it was because he actually felt that way. I'm not 100% sure. But currently, a couple of notable streamers, such as Robert Hess, Daniel Naroditsky, and Ben Feingold, have actually been speaking out on this matter. And I think it's so my position on this topic is, I just think chess should be a place where you can have fun with the game. I don't think the chess community should be turned into just like a place where all the drama happens, or a place where there's tons of controversy. I think chess should just be for everybody to have fun. And I know this video isn't the best, well edited, or most prepared, but I think I just had to speak out on this topic. So yeah, that's it for the video. I'm not going to ask anyone to subscribe or like. If you want to do that, you can. But this is just a video to try to help educate everyone in the chess community. So that's the end of the video.